I don't know if this vansuny 1TB SSD portable drive is the most powerful drive on the planet, but it is certainly one of the best and one of my favorite thumb drives I have ever used. Super powerful, super fast, definitely a must-have in my opinion. Keep watching to find out all the details. Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I am Eric, and of course today I am reviewing the vansuny 1TB SSD portable thumb drive. This amazing little gadget is so powerful. It is a second gen 3.2 USB drive. It has both USB-C and USB-A, so it will work with any of your ports. It will record, write, and read up to 1,000 megabytes per second. Yeah, you heard that right. 1,000 megabytes per second. It is super fast. It is really cool looking. It's got a zinc alloy outer shell, so it's nice, it's tough, it looks good. You've got your USB-C on one side over here, and you just flip that up, and that's available. Then on the other side, you have a cover that comes off to reveal the USB-A. Again, both of those are 3.2. That is the second generation 3.2 USB. Gives you the fastest speeds when you're transferring files to or from this drive. Now, I really put this thing to the test, and here's what I love about it. Because it's got USB-A and USB-C, and because it's so fast, you can use it for so many things. I use this with my iPhone 16 Pro Max to record video in ProRes. Yeah, I was able to record video in ProRes with this drive, just plugged it into that USB-C port on the bottom of my iPhone. The iPhone, you can't even record ProRes to the iPhone because there's just not enough memory on the iPhone. It depends on which one you have, but on mine I cannot. But I plug this in and I can record in ProRes directly to this with no problems at all. Then I can transfer those files from this drive to my Mac. I transferred about 5 gigabytes of files from this drive to my Mac in 5.5 seconds. 5 gigs in 5.5 seconds. That is blazing fast. Now I also use this with my MetaQuest. I have the MetaQuest 3S, and one of the things I like to use that for is watching 3D movies. And there's an app on there you can use to watch an ISO file. If you don't know what that is, that's like taking an actual Blu-ray disc and copying it directly into a digital file without doing anything to it. It's exactly what's on the Blu-ray. So those are huge files. The one I was watching, 47 gigabyte file. So it's on an external hard drive. It's not on my Mac, it's on an external hard drive. Transferring it from that external hard drive through the Mac, but to this drive, I was able to get all 47 gigs transferred in 8 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, just for comparison, just to test, I transferred that same file from that external hard drive directly to my Mac SSD. Took the same amount of time. It took like 8 minutes and 5 seconds, so like 10-second difference. So this thing is just as fast as transferring writing to my Mac's built-in SSD. That's impressive. Now, I transferred from my Mac to this. So that's going from the Mac SSD, built-in SSD, to this vansuny portable drive. That same 47 gigabyte ISO file took 2 minutes and 27 seconds. 2 minutes and 27 seconds for a 47 gigabyte ISO file. Now get this, this is a 3.2 USB, but my dock that I'm using to do all this doesn't even support 3.2. It's 3.1, so it's one generation behind what this is capable of, and I was still getting those speeds, and that's great. And then I plugged this into my MetaQuest, and again, because it's got, in order to read an ISO file and play directly from an ISO file, you've got to have fast reading and writing. You got to have the right data transfer, and I was able to watch that 3D movie ISO file through my MetaQuest from this drive, playing it directly from this drive, and that's awesome. Just a really awesome product, works great. I mean, what do you want in a thumb drive? First of all, you want as much memory as you can possibly get. 1 terabyte. That will hold so much data, so many videos and pictures. So you can use this to back up your iPhone or your Android phone so that you don't have to keep all those pictures and videos on there. You can use this with your Meta Quest. You can use this as just an extra drive plugged into your computer to hold different files and important things. It's just a whole terabyte. What else do you want in a USB thumb drive? You want it to be small and sleek and not take up a lot of space. I mean, 1 terabyte, look how small and tiny that is. It's really crazy that 1 terabyte of memory is in this tiny little stick, which is awesome. The other thing you want is versatility, being able to use it with different things. The fact that it has the USB-A as well as the USB-C, so that no matter what you're using, you have a way to connect it, that's great. And then you want it to be durable. And again, zinc alloy, beautiful metal outside chases that just makes it look good, and it feels good in the hand, and it's solid. You're not gonna have to worry about it if you accidentally drop it or something. It's nice and protected. This is definitely the absolute best, most powerful, fastest thumb drive that I have ever used. And so if you are looking for a thumb drive, get the vansuny SSD portable drive. Now it does come in different memory levels, so if you don't need 1 terabyte, you could get, I think it comes in 256 and 512, but in my opinion, it's worth going ahead and putting in the little extra to get the 1 terabyte, because then you just have a huge amount of memory to cover you for all of your needs, whatever you're using it for. Really excellent product by vansuny, and definitely a product that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in the product, share the video with them. All those words are down there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, favorite this playlist. If you have any questions about this drive, just post them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That is going to be it until next time, so be safe, be happy.